Whew, man, it's looking rough out here, y'all. Black Friday definitely had some casualties. Man, wall's looking rough. Hey, how y'all doing? Mason here, CNA Games. We got to talk about. Oh, I'm all crooked again. Hold on. Fix. Okay, there. We got to talk about prismatic evolutions and allocation numbers. I had high hopes, yo, but it's not looking good. No, I think I got 25% of what I asked for ETBs. Something like 40% of most of the other stuff. Yeah, just pretty abysmal, pretty dang bad. Just missing a lot of stuff, a lot of quantity from what I was asking and hoping for. Obviously, we knew that was going to be the case, right? We all know that this is a crazy set. The Japanese set is dropping as of recording this Friday, and man, it's going to be a good one. And of course, there's not enough to go around. We already knew that. It's going to be expensive. It's going to be crazy hard to get. But hopefully, as the year rolls on, we'll be able to get more. So, yeah, it's looking bad. To make my analogy more complete, the pizza. What the heck? Opening boxes earlier, I'm all covered in cardboard. The pizza analogy. Yeah, these slices are, whew, real thin, guys, real thin on these pizza slices. So, yeah, it's gonna be rough. And I can tell you right now, I've had a lot of folks already asking about it. You know, casuals coming in and asking about it. Hey, when are you gonna have pre-orders up? And I'm like, I don't know. When do you pre-order something like this? When do you know? Because we're in a lose-lose, as all these sought-after items always are. You know, if we pre-order for what it's going for on TCGPlayer at any given time, oh my goodness, how dare you? You're an awful person. You should eat. Insert nasty thing, and die. And it's just, yo, I was expecting low numbers, of course, right? But remember, this is a Pokemon release, just like anything else. You know, I rely on releases every little bit to boost my numbers up, get people in the store to buy new things. If I don't have products on the shelves, they stop coming into my store. So we have to do what we can to maximize how much money we make, and also to keep things on the shelves. Nobody likes walking to a store and seeing this. Yeah, this isn't really even that bad. But empty holes, things missing out of the display things, just, it's not good. Doesn't look great. You want stocked full shelves that look awesome when people walk into the door, not empty holes and nothingness. And that's what it is for Pokemon right now. I think I can get Stellar Crown, and I can get Surging Sparks for like $175 if I get Surging Sparks, and then one of those Charizard boxes over there. I can get those for $175. What a deal! What a bargain! And it's limited. I can only get 2 or 3 of those, so that's a bummer. But that's the only way I can get Surging Sparks. Either I'm doing that, or I'm gonna have to break down these Ursaluna boxes or something crazy. That's the only way we're getting Surging Sparks anytime soon. Definitely not before the holidays. By Black Friday, before Black Friday, I was already out of a lot of these things. So I'm surprised nobody took 10% off on that Evolving Skies box. That's kind of crazy. But anyways, so if you needed another video, just another video telling you the facts about prismatic evolutions and what to expect, it's not good. And I think we're going to continue to have these types of issues for every single item that comes out. It's going to be a mad dash. It's stores, big box. I've already told my guys, hey, I know you like to buy from me. I appreciate you, but you know, you're going to want to find and try to hunt it down in big box stores if you want to pay anything close to MSRP, because these boxes are already pre-ordering on ATB, on TCGPlayer, for $110, and they don't even have them up on the main page. You have to like search for it and go like type it in. You have to be looking, and they've already sold 1,500 of these on pre-order, and the set's not even out for over a month still. So if that's any indication, y'all, we're in for a rough time. It's going to be very, very crazy. So just so you know, don't expect any sort of deals other than what you already had. Yeah, those pre-order stuff, you should have jumped on those, because this set is not getting any cheaper. These numbers don't bode well. Part of me wishes that we'd get the wave system to come back. For those of you that weren't around for the wave systems from distribution, during sets like Fusion Strike, Battle Styles, things like that, Pokemon started, and basically distribution started releasing things in waves. So you could expect these big shipments in 2-3 months apart, and you'd get so much of the amount that you asked for broken into these blocks. So, for example, if I was expecting 200 boxes of Surging Sparks, they'd go, oh, we're gonna do 80 in the initial wave. We're gonna do 80 more in the next wave, and then we'll do the last 40 in a wave 3 or something like that. That would have been very common to see. And the unfortunate thing about that, the wave system, is that Pokemon was so backed up that we were told 2 to 3 months, and it turned into over 6. I think it was 8 months. Because Battle Styles was in the beginning. And then in the same weekend, or in the same month, let's say, in the same month that Celebrations dropped, had to buy all the first round of Celebrations, had to buy somewhere in the range of like 250 ETBs of Battle Styles, and then I had Fusion Strike, the first wave, no, the second wave of that, because that came in a shorter window after. So I had something like $120,000 go out in the month of October just in Pokemon. So that was a rough time for a lot of folks, a lot of people, or a lot of stores. Distribution also didn't want to get stuck with this stuff. I definitely was not hurting for Battle Styles, and I had to get, and I sat on for a very long time, somewhere in the range of like that 250 ETBs for that set. So yeah, it was rough, but man, at least then I would have an idea of like, okay, I have more coming. I don't have to worry about it. I can make this stretch until then. It kind of gives you time to trickle things out, or price things to where you can expect that there's more on the way. Because just like folks that you folks that are knowledgeable, you know that more is on the way. You don't FOMO as crazy because you know in a month or two you're gonna get more, right? So the prices, people don't go out and just buy anything and then get their hands on. They're gonna say, okay, I'm gonna wait and wait and see what happens. So it controls the prices that direction, but also keeps them from crashing from people that are dumping a bunch of stuff on the market at any given time. So it works to our advantage in both ways, especially for sets like this, especially for Pokemon. Distribution is not sitting on booster boxes and ETBs of a lot of these products. Yeah, some of these, they're still kicking around. They were sitting on Scarlet and Violet base and some of these other ETBs a little bit. But for the most part, you get Pokemon, and then people will grab up Pokemon. There's no shortage of people that are waiting in line to buy Pokemon from distribution. So it was never an issue, and it isn't an issue traditionally, getting that stuff in and having it for people that want it. But yeah, if this is how it's going to be with Prismatic, they already tried it. They basically built in the wave system by itself, because we have the first block of releases. Then it's like 2 to 3, 4 weeks, and then we get another one. So they kind of did it themselves with the specialty sets, but the standard sets are always just like dump it all. So you always get these people that are dumping boxes for, making $2 a box when you sell a case, and you get $10 a case shipped, and it's just, all right, goes in, goes out. But for most people that doesn't really work. So yeah, that's a long way of going about and saying Prismatic is it's not great. It's not gonna be good. Maybe a big box will have it, and again, we have an extended window for this product that we're going to be getting stuff into September. And just like 151 and all these things, it's going to be hard to find. 151 was hard to find until the UPCs just bricked and plummeted. Of course, that's an expensive product, and that's kind of cost prohibitive for people that just want to open and break packs, right? But for a lot of people, 151 was always crazy. So I expect this to be very much the same, probably worse. Actually, definitely worse. It's definitely going to be worse than 151 as far as trying to find the set, because it's just that loaded. It's just that crazy. And as the Japanese product starts hitting the States, and the more that gets open and the singles and post online and officially revealed, and it's just going to make the English version even more expensive. So be expecting that. It's going to happen. And sorry to be that guy, but it's rough at distribution right now. So appreciate y'all watching. Thanks so much. We'll leave it there. If I get any other news, I still don't have allocations for some of the later products, so I really don't think they're going to make a bunch of the EV pouch boxes and be like, oh, you get all these and more if you want. I don't know. That's going to happen, but you never know, right? Appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Okay, bye.